so I can't fish a long time tonight. So you guys know I've been doing some billiards related content the last day or so. So we're gonna play with the jitterbug. Come on here. Not right, my jitterbug. What's going on? Okay. Might have to switch to the hula pop. I ain't gonna bite tonight. Gonna bite, but the bass are actually hiding right underneath the moss bed right here at the point up here. Right to the moss bed. Right to it. Right to it. Guess the fish ain't biting, guys. Well, they ain't biting tonight, so. Alright, guys. That's where it's going to end because they are not biting. I can almost bet you it's because the neighbor's making a lot of racket. The water's also too choppy. So there's various factors in that. So that's just where it's going to be. So anyway, if you guys have not seen my restock content, I posted 2 restock videos on Friday. So feel free to check that out. I did restock video at the bowling alley Friday. You might want to check that out because I had a little bit of playing, doing some test runs on the duck catcher. We're still having trouble with it. Because sometimes it's not registering when you win, and sometimes it does. So I'm thinking it could be very well a price sensor issue. This is something that I personally think could be the problem. But we'll see. New restock videos will be coming up next Friday at the theater, as always. What else do we got going on? And I have to see. One of my local Chinese restaurants has a super mini claw machine, but I do not like it. Because I feel like the claw might be weak. I couldn't really tell. Based from what I witnessed on my plays, the claw machine looked like as if it was indeed rigged. But if I can get a good enough grab on it, I can confirm that. So we're going to give it another chance. But as of right now, I think it is rigged with a payout. But people need to understand that the state of Illinois has a tougher revenue laws when it comes to things like this. We have a law where claw machines cannot pay out more than 25%. So, ultimately, people hardly win here. Which, there again. If anyone had claw machines here, you would have to go by the revenue laws here. Number one, can't see to put this in, so I'll do that tomorrow. Now I can kind of see. But people need to understand, hey, this is laws that we have here. You can't really go by how you want to set the machine. You have to be responsible enough to set the machine accordingly. I mean, a lot of people have high commission that they charge. Various factors of that. Prices just ain't cheap anymore. And the cost just to keep a machine running keep going up and up almost every other year or so. So there's that. I mean, it just and I'll show you like the Mario stuff that I've been winning. Just give me a few minutes here and I'll show you. Sorry, I had my microphone muted due to copyrighted programming being played on the TV. Anyway, so we're going to talk about how important it is to, set your claw machines accordingly. Licensed stuff is not cheap anymore. So things like these Mario plush, I was told on a Discord server that I'm on that those is like $5.96 a pop. Those Mario plushes. So ultimately, you're going to have to run a tougher payout. Ultimately, what I would recommend is to make the claw machine riggage noticeable. If you run a toy soldier, and the best way to make it noticeable is to knock the strength down to about 26 to 28% and have the bottom down on 18. So that way when the claw strength drops, when it changes, the claw is going to let go. So that's one thing you want to be considering. And of course, if I had my own machine, I'd have it noticeable regardless. If I ran all licensed plush, I wouldn't run my claw strength no higher than 25%. But that's just me. And then if I did that, that means I'd have to knock the bottom one down to 15 on the VR2 of a toy soldier. So, but that's what I would do. So I hope you guys got a little something out of this video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, comment down below. We'll see you next time, man. Before I go, I just want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you and have a wonderful day.